So in this video I'm going to talk through the best ways of getting up to Formentor this summer. Now Formentor is on the northeast corner of Mallorca. It's just north of Puerto Poyensa, and it's just one of the most beautiful beach areas and natural areas too, nestled in the Tramontana Mountains. Now because of the popularity of Formentor over the recent years, there are traffic restrictions in place and there are various ways that you can get there, but these are also limited. So I'm going to talk through the best ways of getting up to Formentor, and I'm going to give you a preview as well of what you can expect if you're visiting there this summer. Now visiting this wonderful area, unfortunately it does mean that there are traffic restrictions in place over the summer months, and these traffic restrictions start from the 1st of June until the 30th of September, and they're from 10 o'clock in the morning until 10:30 at night. But I'm going to run through the various ways that you can visit the beautiful area of Formentor this summer, and we're going to start by visiting by car. Now the main road running up to Formentor, it goes from the bottom of the military base just on the far side of Puerto Poyensa. You will see a traffic sign as well, and it'll say whether you are free to pass or not. If that road is indeed too busy, then they will put a stop sign there. You'll see someone hopefully in the tent as well right at the beginning of that road as well that can help advise whether it's wise taking that route or not. Now you can freely visit Capta Formentor, which is the lookout. However, if you do want to go down towards Playa Formentor, and you can continue along that road even though there are traffic restrictions in place, then you're going to have to park in the official car park. Now if you want to see how expensive that car park is, then keep on watching into this video, and you'll also find out as well how much sunbeds are down there in that part of the world too. But if you do decide to drive your car up towards the Formentor car park, then I've got some very important information for you, because there are traffic cameras on that road and you are going to pick up a fine. But if you do park in that official parking, then you can cancel that fine, and you need to do that within 3 days of going by emailing your parking ticket to an email address which I'll drop in the description text of this video, and I'll put it on the screen too. Now last summer, in summer 2022, well over 30,000 people picked up €80 fines. So you can see how much money is being made from anyone going up this road and also not paying for the parking, or also not cancelling that fine too. So make sure if you're taking your hire car up that you get that fine cancelled, and also don't even attempt going up as well unless you're sure that you're going to get a parking place in that official car park area too. But by far the very best way of going up to Playa Formentor to Formentor Beach is by taking the public bus. Now these buses leave frequently from Alcudia and they come all the way through Puerto Poyensa. You need to jump on the 334 bus, and they do leave regularly throughout the day. Now this bus will go up towards Capta Formentor, so you can enjoy the lookout. You can spend 20 minutes there, then jump on the next bus down towards Playa Formentor Beach. But it's not just Capta Formentor or Formentor Beach that you can visit on this route. From the car park you can also only take the bus if you want to go as far as the lighthouse as well, right out on the point. You can also visit some other hidden coves as well of Cala Figuera and also Cala Murta. Now this isn't the same Cala Figuera that you'll find in the south coast, it's actually another one of the same name, but it's another beautiful cove and it's absolutely stunning, and it's a great place if you want to go and explore and just get away from the tourist crowds. Now finally, one of my favourite ways of getting to Formentor is by taking a boat. Now unless you have your super yacht at the ready, there are a couple of really inexpensive options, and one of them is by taking a boat trip from over at Puerto Poyensa, and that boat trip in summer 2023 cost just from €17, so that's really good value. You can maybe take the boat over there and maybe get the bus back, or vice versa. Maybe you can mix up the trip a little bit and see not just the coastline but also that beautiful scenic road too. There's also boat trips as well which leave over from Alcudia way as well, and I've got some recommended cruises and I'll drop those links in the description text below this video too. Now don't forget, I have an article on my website on majorcaunderthesun.com, so go ahead and check that out if you want further details regarding timetables for getting the bus over to Playa Formentor and also for the return journey as well, plus details on how to cancel that car hire higher fine that you're going to get if you take your car up there this summer. Okay, so we're going to wind that clock back now, back to April 2023, when I headed up to Formentor with a friend of mine as well for a day trip. And let's check out what you can expect if you're going to make that trip this summer. So if you're driving or taking the bus to explore Formentor, the first stop you will make will be the Mirador or lookout over Cap de Formentor. And there are some fantastic photo opportunities here. Okay, so from here we're going to jump back into the car now and we're going to head on over into the direction of Playa Formentor. Okay, so as you can see, we've pulled into the car park down at Formentor Beach. Now there is quite a big car park down here, but I do believe that it really does fill up during the summer months. It's also not very cheap to park here too. So you can see it's just over 5 cents for a minute here, so it's not cheap. You do get a special rate here. If you park, it's €18 for the day. So there's a great path here that is leading off the road here. It's just off road. It's going to take us down towards Playa Formentor. Now, I haven't been up to Formentor for absolutely years. I used to make many trips up here when I first moved to the island, just simply because I could not believe how absolutely beautiful it was up here. But the area, well, I'm going to see if it has changed a little bit. Now, you can see I'm down on the public beach, and the beach is quite small, so you can imagine that during the summer months it does get really, really packed down here. But we're going to head off in the direction behind me and we're going to see if there's another beach further down, and also I'm going to show you as well where the boats dock if you're going to get a boat cruise over here over the summer. And the cost of 2 sunbeds and a beach umbrella is €35 for the day on Playa Formentor. So we're just coming up to the docking area here, so if you are getting on one of the boat cruises that come up from Alcudia, Puerto Poyensa way, this is where you are going to pull in. Now I'm just coming up past a beach bar here, which is really fantastic. You can see you can get coffees and drinks and snacks in here if you are coming up here for the day. Got some lovely seating out here with some incredible views too. Okay, so we're just coming down to the second half of the public beach. It is a little bit more rocky down here. It's very stony, and I can't remember it ever being like this many years ago. And if you want to extend your stay in this area, then take the bus towards the lighthouse, where you will have the opportunity to stop off and hike down to some really beautiful coves. I also really recommend visiting around sunset here to enjoy the very best views over this amazing area of the island. Okay, so I hope this has given you a really good idea of what to expect if you're hoping to visit Formentor this summer. Now don't forget, there's more information on my website on majorcaunderthesun.com. Don't forget to consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and you can also find me in the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun. Thanks very much for watching everyone, and I shall see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.